The secret truth behind consciousness. Consciousness is a complex and multifaceted phenomenon that has intrigued philosophers, scientists, and scholars for centuries. While there is ongoing research and debate on the nature of consciousness, it's important to note that the understanding of consciousness is still an evolving field, and there is no single secret truth that universally explains it. However, I can provide an overview of some prominent theories and perspectives on consciousness. Materialist, physicalist view. This perspective suggests that consciousness is a product of physical processes in the brain. According to materialism, everything about the mind, including thoughts, emotions, and consciousness itself, can be explained by the activity of neurons and other brain components. Dualism posits that consciousness is not fully explainable by physical processes alone. There are various forms of dualism, but one common idea is that there is both a physical body and a non-physical mind or soul. This dualistic view has roots in philosophy and has been explored by thinkers such as René Descartes. Panpsychism. Panpsychism suggests that consciousness is a fundamental aspect of the universe, much like space, time, and matter. According to this view, even basic entities, such as subatomic particles, possess some form of consciousness. Separated information theory. Proposed by neuroscientist Giulio Tononi, it posits that consciousness arises from the integration of information within the brain. It emphasizes the interconnectedness and complexity of neural networks as key factors in determining the level of consciousness. Emergent properties. Some theories propose that consciousness is an emergent property of complex systems. As neural networks become more intricate and interconnected, consciousness emerges as a result of the interactions among various components. Eastern philosophical perspectives. Eastern philosophies, such as those found in Hinduism and Buddhism, offer perspectives on consciousness that differ from Western views. Concepts like Atman, individual self, and Brahman, universal consciousness, are integral to understanding consciousness in these traditions. Quantum consciousness. Some theories explore the idea that quantum processes play a role in consciousness. The relationship between quantum mechanics and consciousness is speculative and remains a topic of debate among scientists and philosophers. Neurobiological approaches. From a neurobiological perspective, researchers study the brain's neural networks, synaptic connections, and neural activity to unravel the mechanisms underlying consciousness. Advances in neuroscience have allowed scientists to identify brain regions associated with specific aspects of consciousness, such as perception, memory, and self-awareness. Global workspace theory. Proposed by cognitive neuroscientist Bernard Baars, the global workspace theory posits that consciousness arises from the global sharing of information in the brain. According to this theory, certain information becomes widely accessible to different cognitive processes, leading to conscious experience. Evolutionary perspectives. Some theories approach consciousness from an evolutionary standpoint, considering how it may have conferred adaptive advantages. The emergence of self-awareness and complex cognitive functions could be linked to survival and reproduction benefits, driving the evolution of consciousness. Social and cultural dimensions. Consciousness is not solely an individual phenomenon, but is also shaped by social and cultural factors. Cultural and societal norms influence our perceptions, values, and the way we experience consciousness. Social interactions and shared experiences contribute to the collective nature of consciousness. The hard problem of consciousness. Philosopher David Chalmers introduced the concept of the hard problem of consciousness, referring to the challenge of explaining why and how physical processes in the brain give rise to subjective experience. This problem highlights the gap in understanding the qualitative aspects of consciousness. Mind-body connects. The mind-body problem explores the relationship between mental phenomena and the physical body. understanding how subjective experiences, thoughts, and consciousness relate to the physical structure and processes of the brain remains a fundamental question in philosophy of mind. Holistic and holarchical views. Some theories propose a holistic and holarchical approach to consciousness, considering it as an integral part of larger systems, including ecological, social, and cosmic scales. This perspective emphasizes interconnectedness and the idea that consciousness is embedded within a broader context, subjective experience, and qualia. Central to the study of consciousness is the concept of qualia, which refers to the subjective, individual aspects of conscious experiences. Understanding how the brain generates and integrates qualia, such as the redness of an apple or the taste of chocolate, remains a key challenge in unraveling the mysteries of consciousness. Cognitive neuroscience and brain imaging. Advances in cognitive neuroscience and brain imaging technologies, such as functional magnetic resonance imaging (REO) and electroencephalography, have provided valuable insights into the neural correlates of consciousness. Researchers investigate how brain activity corresponds to different states of consciousness, shedding light on the neural mechanisms at play. Artificial intelligence and consciousness. The field of artificial intelligence has also contributed to the exploration of consciousness. As researchers develop increasingly sophisticated AI systems, questions arise about the potential emergence of consciousness in machines and the ethical considerations associated with creating self-aware entities. Dreams and altered states of consciousness. Studying dreams and altered states of consciousness, such as those induced by meditation or psychedelic substances, offers unique perspectives on the nature of consciousness. These experiences highlight the flexibility and variability of conscious states, challenging traditional definitions and boundaries. Philosophical dialogues and debates. Philosophers continue to engage in dialogues and debates about the nature of consciousness. Some explore new conceptual frameworks, while others critically examine existing theories, contributing to the ongoing discourse that shapes our interdisciplinary collaboration. The study of consciousness benefits from interdisciplinary collaboration, bringing together insights from philosophy, neuroscience, psychology, computer science, and other fields. Integrating diverse perspectives allows researchers to approach consciousness from different angles and foster a more comprehensive understanding. Practical implication. Exploring consciousness has practical implications for fields such as psychology, mental health, and artificial intelligence. Insights into the nature of consciousness can inform therapeutic approaches, enhance human-computer interactions, and contribute to a deeper understanding of the mind. Considerations. As the study of consciousness progresses, ethical considerations become increasingly important. Questions about the ethical treatment of conscious beings, the implications of AI consciousness, and the responsible use of emerging technologies are essential aspects of the ongoing discourse.